So in this video, I'm going to give you an example of just why you should be using conversational AI to attract more leads and to get more customers into your business. I'm using a program called Follow Up Spark, and I just want to show you how easy this is, and I want to explain something. So, one of the benefits of conversational AI is that you can put it on your website and put it on your funnels and pretty much put it wherever you have a website or a landing page or something like that. And you can turn it on, and it's a little chat bubble that sits on the bottom right, or you can have it on the bottom left of your website. And it sits there so that when somebody comes to your website, it can pop up and say, hey, if you have any questions, please, interact with me and I'll answer your questions. So, what's good about this is when you're not by your computer because it's Friday night, 1 o'clock in the morning, or something like that, and you're just not at work because maybe you're out having dinner or you're asleep, your conversational AI can go to work for you and it can answer questions from your website visitors, from your funnel visitors, right? The other thing that's really good about this is you can train your conversational AI. It doesn't take long, about half an hour, and you can train it to know how to answer specific questions by simply creating a knowledge base and having the AI go to your website, go to your funnels. It can even read a book and it can go to all of your assets and basically it reads everything, it understands and learns everything. You can even upload frequently asked questions and it learns by everybody else's questions. So it's constantly learning, it's constantly updating its own knowledge base, and it just gets better and better and better at being able to answer questions from visitors to your website. Now, historically, you wouldn't be able to do this. Somebody would have to fill out a contact form on your website and you'd get back to them in 24 hours or when you wake up or when you're back in your office. So, what's good about this is everybody wants instant gratification. Everybody wants quick answers when they're browsing a web page. They don't just want like static, frequently asked questions. They don't just want to fill out a contact form. What they actually want to do is interact with something or someone and get their answers to their questions. The other thing the conversational AI can do is it can book appointments for you on behalf of you while you're not even by your computer or running your business. And I want to show you this really quick example because this is something that happened overnight while I was asleep. And I think it's amazing. So, Rhiannon comes to the chat widget on my main website. And here's her simple question: I need help to quit sugar. And immediately, my chat AI is saying, well, before we continue, please reply with your full name, your email address, and phone number so I can better serve you. So this is a real good answer. And because it's a good answer, I'm going to give it a thumb up like this, right there. This is what's called training the bot, so it goes green. If the answer was bad, I would give it a thumb down, and then I would be able to adjust what my AI says in the future, right? So Rhiannon does reply with her name, her email address, and her phone number. And the AI now starts calling her by her first name. Great, Rhiannon. To help you quit sugar, let's book a discovery call with Richard Barker. When do you want to book the call for? I have the earliest availability at the moment. So my conversational AI is trained to push people to have a quick discovery call with me. That's a 30-minute free call because once I get on the phone with leads, and don't forget, this person's only just come to the website, has come to the website, and already we're promising her, hey, you can have an actual call with the owner of the website or actually with the person themselves. And so the AI has not only remembered the initial question, has not only now captured a lead for me and entered this person's details into my contact manager, but is also now pushing for them to book a free discovery call. So what's really cool about this is my conversational AI is now reading my calendar. So the person replied she wants Saturday, 21st of June. My AI says, sorry about that. There are no slots available on Saturday, 21st of June. Could you please suggest another date and time? So giving the opportunity for the lead that's sitting on my website to come up with another date. Now, if the person says you suggest, then my AI would kick in with the dates that I'm available. In this case, Rhiannon said Tuesday, 24th of June, in which case the response, because the conversational AI has looked at the calendar, there's a 9 o'clock and 9:30, 11 and 11:30 a.m. And this is because I do 30-minute free discovery calls. Now, this is, as you'll see, a great response. Pick a slot that works for you. The person is replying, is this UK time? And I quote all my times in the Eastern US Eastern time. So no, the available slots are all in US because at the moment we don't know, or the conversational AI doesn't know that Rhiannon is in the UK. But if she was a repeat person, then it would know and it would adjust to UK time slots. But since it doesn't, it just defaults into my US time zone. So is this UK time? No, it's not. It's US Eastern. The person wants 11:30. This here is telling me that, and right away is also telling Rhiannon that the appointment has immediately been booked. And if I click on this link, it would actually view the appointment. I'm not going to do it. Oh, well, I'll show you. So there's the appointment absolutely booked for the person. It was booked by conversational AI, and I'm going to have an appointment with her 11:30 on June the 24th. What's cool is she then gets another text message saying you're all set for Tuesday 24th of June 11:30 a.m. US Eastern time, so reminding her of the time zone. Is there anything else? And what I love about this is that the person then says, I just don't know what time zone that is, UK. She's confused about the time zone, but despite the fact that appointment wise, it's going to send it to her in her time zone. So the only reason it says here 11:30 is because I'm on Eastern time. My computer is on Eastern time, but she's going to get it in her time zone. So you don't have to convert anything. It's done automatically. So person's a little bit confused, what time zone is that? The AI is clever enough to know that the appointment is at 11:30 a.m. US Eastern time, which is 4:30 UK time. So the AI has clarified, since Rhiannon is in the UK, that in her time zone, the appointment's 4 o'clock. So, of course, many thanks. You're welcome. If you have any more questions in the future, feel free to reach out. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And that's the end of the call. And in the meantime, of course, the email's gone out, basically confirming the appointment request, and it will be confirmed or rescheduled shortly because I don't let my AI just immediately confirm it and put it on my schedule. What I do is I let the AI book the appointment, hence appointment request received, and it's been booked pending me checking it, which is why it says we do not automatically confirm appointments until I've double checked. There's a typo there, I'll fix that. Until I've double checked with Richard's schedule. In most cases, appointment requests gets approved in less than 24 hours. Thanks for your patience. So all I have to do is go into this appointment and confirm it or change it. So that process is really actually quite simple. So all I basically do is, let me just see where there's the appointment. I can view it and I can just come down. You can't see it on my screen capture. Let me see if I can show you on here. But basically, I just go to the appointment area. You see where it says unconfirmed, and I can just switch it to confirmed because actually this is okay for me. So I'm going to hit confirm, and then all I have to do is hit save. The appointment has now been confirmed. So you'll see that I moved that into a confirmed status, and it is now good to go. So if we view the appointment, it's been confirmed and everything is good to go. And there has now been a confirmation email because obviously this was done while I was asleep, but now I've checked my schedule. I've realized that this is okay, that I can do this. So the automatic email goes out. Congratulations, your discovery call is on Tuesday. And like I said, when she gets the email, it will actually default into her time zone. I hope you find this useful. If you're not using conversational AI, it really should be a priority of yours. Not only does it save time, save money, but it just increases your opportunities to get more leads and get more clients into your business.